So peaceful. I feel like I should whisper because it's so peaceful. But it's currently just gone 6:30 in the morning. I'm in the Lake District, just above Ullswater Lake. I'm going to a place called Hallin Fell, which I believe, according to books I've read, that it gives fantastic views and it's a nice easy fell to get up to. My main goal today is just purely to get out and explore the Lake District a bit more, get to know the Lake District more, and just basically enjoy the outdoors and enjoy the day. The reason why I have came to this specific area though is because the views from the top of Hallin Fell are meant to be panoramic, beautiful views down the valley, and I'd quite like to, I want to change my banner on YouTube I want my banner to kind of reflect what my channel's about as soon as people kind of land on my channel. And so I want to change my banner, and I thought sorry. I haven't even climbed Hallin Fell yet and the views are brilliant. Look how amazing that is. First thing in the morning, beautiful, peaceful. Just listen. You can't beat that. Beats the tube in London. I'm actually just going to quickly take all the photos while I'm here. But what I was saying is, I've come to this area because I would like to get a photo of me using my drone, a photo of me with a big panoramic scene around me, kind of stood with my tripod and my camera taking a photo. And I thought that might look good on my YouTube banner, potentially. I've noticed the YouTube banner is actually quite small, so that might not work, but that's what I'm going to try and get anyway. And yeah, like I say, just enjoy this. I've got to say, my navigational skills are horrendous. So it's taken me a while to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. But I think I'm on the right track now. It was forecast for a bit of mist, a bit of fog this morning, which I thought would be good. I kind of hoped for a cloudy version, though kind of knew, I didn't expect one, but it would have been nice. But yeah, when I was driving over here this morning, there was a slight little bit of fog, well, a little bit of mist, but yeah, that burnt off so quickly, even before the sun had really risen. That burnt off. But it's quite steep. But it's an absolutely beautiful day, so I really can't complain. Oh, the sheep are looking at me. Well, yeah, it's really beautiful. Gorgeous day. Well, I've made it to the top now, and the guidebook was not lying about the views at all. Incredible. It's not even a long walk up here. It's a very short walk. You don't even have to climb high. And absolutely incredible views. Check it out. I mean, it's kind of like, where do you begin? There's just views everywhere, shots to be had everywhere. But I'm starting off here using this as a bit of foreground interest, and then I think, well, what else can you do but get a panoramic with views like this? So I'm going to start off using that as a bit of foreground interest, and then I'll try and get a nice panoramic shot, I think. Just as I was taking these initial photos, suddenly to my right, a big swooping cloud quickly blew across the valley. It looked really impressive and I really wanted to capture it, so I quickly picked up my tripod and ran over to that side of the fell. Unfortunately, it moved that quickly that I didn't have time to get my filters out and just had to take an exposure as quickly as I could. Unfortunately, this resulted in me blowing out the highlights in the sky, ruining what otherwise might have been a really nice image. But this is what I find really exciting about photography. I don't like still photography or portraits, for example, because you have full control of everything, and everything is created perfectly for you before you even press the shutter. You have full control over lighting, set designs, makeup, everything. Everything is created perfectly beforehand, and then all you have to do is simply press the shutter. What I find so exciting about photography is that challenge of not being able to control nature, but simply reacting to whatever happens in front of you, and using your skills with the camera and your own vision to create as good an image as you can with whatever nature throws at you. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but for me, that's where the excitement is. Yeah, I've got to say, I absolutely love it up here. I could spend hours just up here. In fact, I think I already have. But there's just literally 360 views, 360 degree views all the way around. You've got the valley behind me there. If I spin around, you've got Ullswater Lake, which stretches all the way along down there and further behind, sort of where I was stood behind me now. So I was stood over there before, shooting that way, and there's kind of crest of the hills and knobbly bits and all of that. So you kind of start off one place, take some photos of the beautiful view over there, and then just walk a little bit just to explore what's over the next crest, and take a few photos there, and walk over this side, explore what's over here, another great view, take more photos, maybe walk over there, see what's over there, another great view, take some more photos. And I just love the fact that there's no one else here either. I mean, I don't know how much you can see from this camera, and I think I'm holding it all over the place, but if I just kind of start off here, and then if I just spin around, I don't know how much of the landscape you can actually see. But I've got all of this to myself right now. There's literally not a single person around, just me. It's so peaceful. I say it's peaceful. That's until I get the drone out, and then it's. I mean, the sparks are quite a drone, but it still kind of disrupts the kind of, yeah, the ambience. So, like I say, I've moved over to the opposite side of where I was earlier now, and photographing down into the valley, and there's these kind of knobbly rocks in front of me which act as like quite a nice leading line down into the valley as well. So yeah, I can't complain at all. So yeah, very, very impressed with this place. Hallin Fell, I think it's called. So if you're ever in the Lake District, I recommend Hallin Fell. You drive a good part of the way up anyway, so it's only a short walk up here. So for a kind of little effort, you get a great reward. But I mean, everywhere I've been in the Lake District has been amazing. I've never been somewhere in the Lake District and thought, well, that was shit. No matter where you go, the views are brilliant. And this is what I love. Being out, surrounded by all of this. Just relaxing, enjoying life, taking photos, enjoying this scenery. It's good. Right, crack on again and take some more photos. So I do like this view looking down to that valley as well. With these rocks kind of acting as a little, well, they give you a bit of foreground interest first of all, and they kind of lead you into the image as well. And then there's a little bit of snow still left on the mountains as well, which is nice. It would have been nice when these mountains were kind of like covered in snow. That would have been very nice. Only thing is, for me, I would like a telephoto lens to be able to compress the image. With a wide angle lens, it's difficult landscape photography. With a wide angle lens, everything seems so sort of far away, and the mountains end up looking kind of small and things. With a telephoto, you can really compress that down, and everything looks grander. But you can't buy everything, so one day I'll invest in a telephoto lens. But for now, you just got to make do with the equipment you got, haven't you? And to be honest as well, I actually quite like, it's actually a good thing to be restricted sometimes. So being restricted to a wide angle, for example, in landscape photography, because you're forced to think of other ways to be creative and to get a good image. So it's good because it gets you thinking more. Right, I'm heading back down to the car now. I've spent so long up there, but it was just bliss. Obviously photography, I love photography, and that's a big part of it all. But if you took away my camera, if you took away my drone, if you took away my mobile phone, everything, I'd still be able to just sit up there for hours. I'm just loving, like now, especially more than ever, I'm just loving being out in the outdoors and exploring, and it's fantastic. Well, today's objective was just to explore the Lake District a little bit more and basically just have a nice day, and anything other than that was a bonus. Like I said, I had an idea in mind of a photo that I wanted to get with my drone, and I think I achieved that as well. So yeah, it's definitely been a successful day. But anyway, I could murder a brew, and it's Mother's Day today as well, so I should probably get home and call me mother. But I'll be back in the Lake District again very soon, exploring more of this area. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, hopefully I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.